And rising, beautiful souls. Hello, welcome, welcome. So this is the intro to, I was sitting here and I was like, okay, I guess it's gonna be like another pick a card pile. I'm not set up yet, it just came to mind, and so I'm going to just introduce a lot of this at this time. But in the meantime, I'm gonna give my announcements. Thank you so much for all your votes, kindness, love, and support for my participation in this contest at this time with InfluenceMeTV. I am thankful for all the support, and the voting, and for keeping me in this competition. I still need your votes, right? So I'm going to be sharing a link with you here, right? So that you can use it, my dear. The first vote is free. After that, it's $1. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, right? For everyone that shows proof receipt of their voting, you will be automatically entered into one of my divine giveaways. And if you know me, then you know gift giving is one of my love languages that I love to do. It makes me happy. I'm creating it in my mind at this time. It's going to be multiple wins for this giveaway. It's not going to be just one winner, but there'll be different giveaways, including cash prize incentives because I'm so fucking grateful. That's just really what it is. Like, you know what I mean? And I know what it feels like, and I know what it's like to like have to count every dollar and things like that. So I get it. And so that's what kind of made me want to do also like another little cash giveaway as well, and things like that. So that's where I'm leaning at toward that, as well as my creations and things like that. So I'm putting it together in my mind, and I'm keeping tally of all those that have, you're not on it. I'm keeping tally on all those that have shown receipts from the beginning till now of their voting and stuff like that as my token of gratitude. They're also going to be added into my prayer bowl rituals and stuff like that. I have my own unique way of doing things. It's not conventional and stuff like that, and that's for free. I offer that also on my website, witchyutopian.com, which is a mother and daughter metaphysical shop. She and I run this. We run this. We also started a new fashion blog with soul. I get confused with all these names, all these platforms, all these things we're doing. It's just like, you know, and I freestyle everything too. So it's just like, okay, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be that way, unscripted up in here, okay? Because life ain't scripted, do you hear? But it is scripted, unscripted, but scripted. Right, so that's great. And so yeah, so our fashion blog with soul is also another free subscription. We have it as a subscription because we gotta keep tabs up in here and keep our sacred environment sacred and peaceful, you know what I mean? And there'll be some energies that just want to creep in and come look in and take a little spin and then give their little energies and all that kind of stuff away. That don't be good, and I'm like, ugh, get away. And so the only reason why you have to subscribe is for those kind of reasons. You understand, guys? Okay, so that's wonderful, and I'm excited about that. So it's our fashion blog with soul. We showcase and share different highlights of outfits with their affiliated links and things like that, and we play a game with every single post where you are to guess who picked this style. Was it mother or was it daughter? Exactly, things like that. So just having fun, and you know, my daughter's she's a one. I've said this before. We've had she was raised up in the fashion industry because of my career at that time when she was a baby into, you know, her teens and stuff like that. That was how I held down the fort. And so you know, being heavily influenced by the fashion industry, she has her own unique sense of like, she dresses a lot of people, she gets a lot of attention, and she just got style. That's my kid. You know what I mean? She's gonna be 21 this year, which is great. So we are doing this vlog together on our mother and daughter run website too, because she also does readings over there. She does only email readings, 1 card and I think 3 card. Her 1 cards are the most popular in our website, richutopian.com. Her service is like she began 1 card reads and doing that. So you know, that's another thing, you know, that we do. I'm the writer of richutopian.com and things like that, and that's my cup of tea, and that ain't her thing. But you know, we find our blending and we work together to build together, like, you know, which is ideal weather for a mother and daughter and stuff like that. Holy divinely protected, Julie, what you say? Okay, just in case you were thinking some other kind of way, you know what I'm saying? I make these things, so yeah, I made this. I'm wearing the Aries highlight this month. The next month, before Taurus season hits, I'll be highlighting Taurus and stuff like that. These are limited. The ZODIAC monthly, I have so many names for everything, right? The ZODIAC monthlies. I don't know, there's something, but this one is the Aries fire. Okay, you know what I mean? Anyways, limited quantity in these. Every month I'm going to be releasing a new Zodiac bracelet on richutopian.com, highlighting the next sign, whether it be in Western or Vedic astrology. So the first sign up this year, so this is new, was Aries. So it's just there. I make beautiful things. Like, I don't care. Like, call it tooting my own freaking horn, but like, I actually get all like when I'm taking pictures or like looking in the mirror or looking at this stuff, pretty like admiring it all, like, because it looks, and people, like, you know, they're like, oh, that's beautiful, I'm gonna made it. So, you know, and the responses and stuff like that from the public, because, you know, I'd be out and about and they're like, oh, that's so nice, I made that really, and you know, so that's been like, you know, really nice. Like, I made that. Oh, I made that too. You made that too. I make everything. So I make everything pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that kind of crafting. Like, my daughter likes to bake. I'm not Betty Crocker up in here. Although I could if I want to, but I don't want to. We both can cook really well. I just don't want to. I feel like, you know, like when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was like, I need to know how to cook more things other than breakfast. So like, I had gathered all the recipes of the people in my family that I loved their recipes, and I was like, okay. And I remember I was like 19, 20, and freaking, I didn't even make rice up until that point. Like, rice hadn't even been something I had ever stirred up in a pot. I tried it once and it didn't work out well. So it was just like, you know, and then when I became pregnant, it was like, up until that point, like, I used to make a lot of different, like, breakfasts and things like that. French toast, pancakes, the eggs, anything like that, smoothies, and all this kind of stuff. Like, you know, like, I did. But it was until I was gonna have a baby, and I was just like, I gotta feed my baby. So I got into the I desired to learn, so I learned, you know what I mean? And that became a double-edged sword for me, because like, every time I learned to love to do something, people like want to freaking like drive me in that too. So like, I started having some couple parties, people wanted me to make certain kind of dishes, everybody loves to come to my house to eat. And flattering as it can be, you know, and all this kind of stuff. But, you know, you just think about the alchemist in you and all the things you naturally do too. And just, you know, sometimes it's the human that needs to relearn the process. But then once you get the hang of it, it's just like, nobody could teach you how to do these things that you know how to do. It's just like after my mother died. After my mother died, my amplification of picking up on the herbology was amplified and activated after her death. So, because prior to her death, I wasn't making little mojo bags or things like that and things like that. But she died when I was 9, and then I remember like I would wake up from a dream sequence, and I would go downstairs to my grandmother's kitchen, and I would get all the ingredients that I saw and that was shown to me in like my dream sequence, and I would put them together, and I would cut out cloves I'm getting in trouble for this all the time, but I didn't say what it was for. And then I would hand stitch, you know, like with needle and thread, all these little ingredients inside the, like, grandfather's t-shirt, like, cloth. And I would travel with these kind of things, and you know, I just did what I was, like, always divinely led, guided, and protected, right, in that kind of way, without questioning it or asking, like, what is this all about and stuff, like self-initiate, like spirit initiate, like that was kind of like why too I didn't feel like a lot of my spiritual activity or my spirit wise was valid, because I wasn't initiated by any kind of like religion doctrine. Like, people always try to get me to go into their kind of like religion or belief, or like, you know, oh, become this, do this and that and that, and it's always been like gypsy free, you know what I mean? And so I'm glad that I stayed that way, even though I am interested and intrigued in so many different philosophies and lifestyles and belief systems, and I gravitated, but it's what I resonate with and it's what I hear, you know, clairaudient, my dear, right? Claripotency, yeah. But one of them, you know, is my inner hearing, right? Many of you, ooh, you got inner hearing too. What does that sound like for you? So learning your inner hearing language and how it is received. There's different kind of communications that you can hear. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a voice. It doesn't have to be, you can inner hear through humans you hear. It could be someone that just says the right thing at the right time, that you, there's something that just, resonates. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, okay, we don't need to go into that, but we are going to be doing a pick a card. I'm going to go organize that a little bit, right? Because we know how I just be like, I be like all over the place. Squirrel. Getting distracted. Because I receive it. So selfishly, I'm no longer going to be where I am like, share this, bitch. Stop it. Okay, I gotta share now. I gotta talk. I gotta talk about it. No matter what. Okay. Right. Okay. So, all right, so that was that announcement. So, witchyutopian.com, I'm going to share a master link. That master link is going to be key. It's going to be the key. It is the key. Ebony. What? Come here. Come here. Here. What's this? Come here. I got you. What is this? Oh. My dealings. Oh, my dealings. All right. What you doing? Come here. I come here. Hey, so what are you doing? I'll pause it. Beautiful soul. So okay, so back to this before I even go and move forward and stuff like that. I want to speak about this in the sense of spiritual spiritual protection gear and things like that, like the vibration, everything that we create and I create, it goes through a multi-dimensional process. And what I mean by that is a lot of shit, okay? And so like after the creation of something, it goes through a 3-day ritual before even ever being shipped out to anybody. So that's why the shipping on my website, along with my busy schedule, is 3 to 9 business days. From placing an order of anything shipping out and stuff like that. Most things are custom creations anyway, so it requires me to make it for you. So, and then once it's made, it goes through its own ritual process, multi-dimensional layering process that is highly vibrational and focused and set with certain kind of vibrational and frequency intentions. that I just feel guided to do it, like, you know what I'm saying? So this is like spiritual armor, right? It doesn't have to be associated, because there's people, I attract also people that are not spiritual, that might like this just for fashion and things like that. I'm not speaking to those, they're not watching my YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying? So for those of you that do, then understand the adornments, like, you know, let us adorn you with this spiritual protective gear, with alchemy. You hear, it's just armor, and it's beautiful too, like, you know what I mean? They all look really exquisite, especially in person. Like, I feel like the camera doesn't even do it justice. Like, in person it's just really pretty. You know, and the attention that you will receive while wearing these kind of things, activations indeed, you know what I'm saying, and good energy. Like, there's a lot of people making a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, but they're making it disharmonized within the whole entire being, you know. Not knocking anyone's hustle, and not saying it like this, but I'm being really mindful, and I'm being really real about the energies that we take from others. You can cleanse it and you can do whatever the case may be, but how a person's mind is activated and the discipline required to just, you know, energize certain kind of alchemies, it's a channeling for real, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so thank you for that. So okay, moving forward, I have limited time. I'm really gonna try to be I'm really gonna try to be mindful of the time. I even set an alarm for something that I might have to pause and things like that, because this is a timed reading. But it said pick a card, and I'm just winging it because I received it. I was just gonna record, and it was like, oh no, do it like this. So I'm like, okay. So this pick a card is, what do you need to do to assist yourself right now? Okay. How's your weekend going down? So although these messages are timeless, and whenever you receive this, you receive this, and whatever you do and wherever you are, it's going to be for wherever you are. But what do you need to do, okay, to assist yourself right motherfucker now, okay? And how's your weekend, right, going down? So what do you need to do to assist yourself and help yourself right now? I believe we're doing 4 piles, okay? So I'm going to interrupt each pile so I can timestamp it fast for each and every one of you. But yeah, we're gonna clear the energies. I have a bunch of decks surrounding me, and I'm gonna pick them up randomly for each single pile. So this is how we're identifying each single pile. So you got pile 1, okay? 1 represented by the red crown. Red crown. Red crown, another one. We go on so simply. I get like, this one, I see it wrong. But anyways, red, okay? Pile 1. Ooh. Pile 2 is the crystal clear crown, also available at witchyutopian.com. Crown. The beautiful thing about these headbands is that you can wear them in quadruple ways. So you can wear it as a crown, you can wear it as a necklace, you can wear it as a bracelet banglet, you see? You can wear it as a ankle banglet as well, and wherever your imagination takes you with this. But my favorite literally is as the headband, you know what I'm saying? So, right? So that's 2. Pile number 3 is this anklet. Do you see? Beautiful, right? It's an anklet. I'm putting it, it's too big for me. But it's an anklet. I feel my feet. I don't know, but you see? Anklets. You see? So simple. You see? Ah. Right, the anklet. And then pile number 4 is, I said that I have tarot cards available on our mother and daughter metaphysical shop, which is utopian.com, right? So this is the Hesh Tarot that is available, as you can see, sealed for you, you know what I mean? Which is a beautiful deck that I shared yesterday that I have here, and so this is also available on our shop, which is utopian.com, so that's pile 4. Okay, so think about it, right? What do you want to do? Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, or pile 4, okay? So what do you need to do to assist yourself right now? And how's your weekend going to go down? Okay. 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 1 moment. 1. Pile 1. If you chose pile 1, what do you need to do to assist yourself right now? Oh, clear your energy field. I got a candle lit next to me, and that shit just blew up a little black puff of smoke. Clean your energy field, okay? But what do you need to do to assist yourself? Help yourself, right, motherfucker? Now, how's your week end gonna go down, okay? If you chose this, this is for you. Pile number 1, 1, 1, 1. You made 1, 1, 1, right? 1. Let's recalibrate to the energies, that which is of divine justice, service, alchemy. What do you need to do to assist yourself right now? How's your weekend going? Welcome, pile number 1. How are you? So what do you need to do to assist yourself right now? How's your weekend going to go down? I hear it, clear your friends out, right? So really, or maybe that's what you've already been doing. It's just like recalibrating to that, which is like, you know, for your own leadership, right? So 8, 9, 9, 9, 9 is the number of completion at this time, right? So you're working on completing that which you have been working on because of your status, your current position, or you're awakening to that current position, this leadership, this leader that is you, right? This leader that is you in everything that you're doing and everything that you're working on, right? So I'm going to turn to, right? This card indicates a time to lovingly lead and guide others who are less capable than you are. Pile number 1, you are a leader, right? This may apply to your workplace, your community, family, or circle of friends, okay? What do you need to do to assist yourself right now? You need to take on this role. You need to embody it. You need to embrace it. You need to accept it. Okay, never mind where the fudge you've been or where you've gone through. It's about where you are now and what you are doing now and what you're cultivating. Never mind before. We like to hold people, crucify people. But when you did this, I was 12, I was 13, I was 14. And it doesn't make an excuse for certain kind of things and stuff like that, but people like to stay stuck in certain kind of places. And granted, it might be a hard place to get yourself unstuck from. But you are a leader, and you have overcome, and you have risen, and you have done that which the work. And if you're here and you feel like I haven't done the work, this is the message that this is the path you're on. You know what I'm saying? Right? So this may apply to your workplace, community, family, or circle of friends. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to have confidence in your ability to motivate and inspire those who accompany you on your path. Okay, what do you need to do to assist yourself. You need to accept yourself. You need to accept this role. You need to take on this role. You need to embrace this role. You need to, hey, it's okay to say, I am a leader. It doesn't make you cocky. It doesn't make you arrogant. It makes you kind of factual about who the fudge you is. You know what I'm saying? Right? So, this card also indicates a role as a leader in your field, right? So promotion, I hear too, for some, or recalibration about what entrepreneurship in terms of something that is coming up for you and you're going to be asked to speak, a speaking engagement, or some kind of event to host or lead or be a part of, or something like some kind of crowning, some kind of initiation, some kind of celebration, ceremony, graduation, award, apprenticeship, mentorship. Like, you know, it's like some kind of like elevation, evolution, a promotion, like something successfully completing itself, like, you know, because 9 is all about completions anyways, right? So you may choose to rise to the top of your game with your unique talents, right? Or to lovingly lead others to a new and improved way of life. Okay, either way, it's time to step up to the plate and adopt a position of authority, where you have a natural ability to lead. Okay, awesome. And it reminds me of, like, I know but it reminds me of like Aries fire. Okay, invoking Aries fire at this time, that leadership, that fire to take the lead with confidence, even if it's on unknown territory, right? So in order to improve your current situation, okay, what do you need to do to assist yourself right now? In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Hold on, I have to answer. Hi, pile number 1. So we're going back into what I was reading for you. A lot of time has passed since I was recording and stuff like that. So even that, to like message, what do you need to do to assist yourself right now, is not allow yourself to be distracted by that which might come into and try to whirlwind you with, you know, it could be even pleasant distraction, and pleasant distraction might be a good thing too, from that which worries your mind too and stuff like that at this time. So in order to improve your current situation, what do you need to do to assist yourself heal, to help yourself right now? You're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your own life, right? Cycles that are encouraging you to be a compassionate leader. Okay, remember, a successful leader leads alongside others rather than from above. I love that, okay? Others graciously follow when you have their best interest at heart. So know that it is safe for you to lead the way. It is safe for you to lead the way. What do you need to know to, and what do you need to do to assist yourself right now, to help yourself right now? You need to know that it's safe for you to lead the way. All right, affirmation. Your affirmation that you're going to say right now, and you're going to repeat and repeat and go to the mirror, go to the mirror, go to the mirror, and look at your beautiful, sexy, fine ass self. Okay, be like, this is how I'm going to help, right? I lead others, and in return, serve a higher purpose. Say it with me 3 times. I lead others, and in turn, serve a higher purpose. Ooh. Say it again with me one more time. I lead others, and in return, serve a higher purpose. That's beautiful, okay? Right? So you lead others and serve. Okay, I'm going to pull a conjure card for you guys. Why? What do you need to do to assist yourself to help you right now? How's your weekend going down? How's your weekend going down? How with your leadership. What do you need to do to assist yourself right now is you need to lead. Lead without unapologetically, motherfucking lead. Up in here and be like, give myself the right to be the leader that I am at this moment in time in my life, right? So what is your weekend going, what's happening in your weekend, what's going down, what's being conjured up at this moment in town? What? Town, in town, maybe going to a new town, right? So 555, 555. All right, this weekend, 555 to 6, 6 of Grace, Six of Spades, right? So conjure this weekend. This weekend might be a little rough. A little rough. Why? A little rough, a little tough in terms of what are we? Right? So, right? So I just, you know, when you think about right, letting go of the past, burying the hatchet, right? So how's your weekend going down? Okay, it's gonna be challenging to let go of the past, to bury the hatchet with certain kind of things, but you're operating in wisdom, you know what I mean? Because it's the truth that you bring to every single situation, every single place that you come to. You are the leader in that department, okay? And so it's gonna take you to lead by example, and sometimes it's I bite the bullet. You know what I'm saying? In that kind of degree, in that kind of way. But you're leading, right? So, right, it's an ending of some time. Because this also predicts like a funeral or like, literal, metaphysical in every kind of sense, right? But it predicts a funeral of the ending of some kind, but can also represent temptation from a devil in your life, right? So it's tempting to state that which is in a pattern, a cycle in your life, right? So how's your weekend going down, right? It's getting over certain kind of hiccups and certain kind of like, I hear it's in the mind, right? So in the mind, like whatever's going down in the mind, like it's transmutation time, right? So dream, right? So having it maybe even a visitor, right? So a visitor, right? You have everything you need to take care of everything that you want, right? And you need, right? So you have all that you need and that everything's taken care of for you. And this is like your overall health, like gradually. So like even doing a cleanse, right? Like I do a lot of spiritual bath cleanses, and that's one of my popular things on my website, witchyutopian.com, is I prepare a whole entire ritual for you. So like doing a whole ritual for yourself to cleanse yourself from that shadow aspect of conditioning that has suppressed you, oppressed you in some kind of way, and getting out of your own kind of way, because you're on your elevate, right? You're on your elevated, right? So what do you need to do to assist yourself in your right now? You need to own your leadership power, own your leadership position, embrace it, right? And fudge what anybody got to say about any of that, and you're letting go and shutting the layers. You're allowing the shedding to take place in such a powerful way that's dynamic for you at this time, right? Because you're giving yourself what been missing. You're giving yourself what has been missing, right? Fucking effort. You're putting in the effort at this time, okay? And it's happening for you in moderation as well. You're putting in the effort that is needed, that is required of you to, and you're not gonna allow for distractions to get you out of your element of self-healing at this time. Hold on. So some time has passed and stuff like that, but I really have to speed up this process. I'm probably gonna have to pause this and come back later on, hours later, to continue, which I don't mind, but I just don't know. I'm gonna have to leave this on. I don't know how to do, but either way, it's cool. Like, shoot, I'll figure it out. All right. So, pile number one. All right. So, what do you need to do to assist and help yourself right now? Right. Lead with your example. Okay. Lead through you. Right. Moderation too. That's what I want to read for you guys. Right. Moderation. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to switch this up. No. I'm having a debate and going off in my mind about what am I going to do, and just maybe leave this as this kind of message at this time and not make it up. No. But I don't know if it's going to be able to stay. I don't know how to do edits and infuse more than one video together at the same time. I don't know how to do that. Alright, so I'll figure it out. I don't know. Moderation, okay? So this card indicates a need to exercise restraint and self-control in every area of your life, okay? Perhaps you are overeating, drinking too much alcohol, smoking, over-medicating or taking drugs, overspending, exercising excessively, consuming too much sugar or coffee, gambling or otherwise overindulging or engaging in obsessive or aggressive behavior. You hear the card? I'm recording. It was here. It got here like it's not here. It's over there. I'm recording. Oh. I'm recording. Okay. Thanks. Pile number 1. Okay. Do not allow for distractions to cause you to not complete that which is up to you to complete. You hear the cardinal? Sometimes they Hi. Where are you? I don't see you. I hear you. I know you see me. But anyways, alright, so what do you need to do to assist yourself and help yourself right now? You need to hone in on your leadership skills, act, be that which you desire to see and embody and receive and invoke and breed and seed into our reality, right? And how's your weekend going down? All right, so your weekend going down, right? So this indicates the need to restrain and have self-control in every area of your life. So so don't do that which you are accustomed to doing. Go outside your own box by leading the way with your example, by doing something different, that which is going to serve you at this time. And don't allow for any kind of outside disturbance to come in and dictate how you're going to spin your wheels, right? And how you're going to put in your effort, right? So the effort that you're going to put in, right? Your weekend, this weekend, putting in some effort. Week, right? These are timeless messages, okay, as we speak, right? So this card indicates a time when extra effort is required, okay, to overcome your current obstacles and challenges, as you are now being tested and your attitude is the key. Rather than surrender to self-pity, laziness, negativity, or frustration, you must utilize your inner power, for you are stronger than you think. When the going gets tough, and the tough must get going, so pull yourself together and have faith in your success, okay? By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to call upon your inner and outer resources to achieve the outcome you desire, rather than succumb to quick fix solutions. Rather than to succumbing to quick fix solutions, shortcuts, or manipulations, you must plan, focus, and act with tenacity and drive. With effort and determination, you will break through all restrictions that are presently holding you back. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that require you to put extra effort into overcoming your challenges. Never ever give up, and your success is guaranteed. Affirmation times 3. With optimism, faith, and effort, I overcome my challenges. Times 3. With optimism, faith, and effort, I overcome my challenges. Okay, times 3. With optimism and faith and effort, I overcome my challenges. Okay, with temperance and moderation, I create balance in my life. With temperance and moderation, I create balance in my life. With temperance and moderation, I create balance in my life. Okay, and anything else? Integrity is the new black. Okay, integrity means having your actions match your values. Most of the time, integrity takes a lot of not doing stuff, not smacking people, not yelling at people, not talking shit, not stealing stuff, not lying, not littering, and not eating your roommate's last gluten-free, soy-free, vegan pizza roll. When the temptation is strong to do the bad thing, sometimes it helps to write down the good thing and put it in your back pocket. It's hard to justify smacking someone when you have your ass pressed up against the word compassion. I like that. All right, thank you so much, pile number 1. I hope these messages were helpful to you. Thank you so much. This is your opportunity to hit that thumbs up button too, right? To subscribe to my channel if you are new. To also vote for me for InfluenceMeTV to make it to the next round. That would be pretty dope. The information will be in the description box. Also to subscribe to my channel, right? To follow me on Instagram at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. To become a free member at our website, witchyutopian.com. To become a free member here, subscribe to my channel. Also to check out my daughter and I's fashion blog with Soul. It's a free subscription as well on witchyutopian.com, and where we highlight to you different kind of styles with different affiliated links that we are asking you to guess who chose what, right? And also if you're interested in any of our crystallized adornments that are handcrafted, divine, dripping in with alchemy, for this is spiritually activated gear, like, you know, this is spiritual protective gear, right? Protective armor, right? And so we are crystallized, right? My crystals out there. So thank you so much. Moving on now to pile 2. Pile 2. 2 is the crystal clear. Where did I put it? It's a clear crown. I was moving around too much. Oh! If you chose pile 2, this is the crystal clear crown. I was looking for it. Where did it go? Hey, the crystal clear crown. All crowns, the headbands and stuff like that can be worn in quadruple ways. You can wear it as a headband, which is my favorite, which is why you're going to see it like that. You can also wear it as an anklet banglet or a bracelet banglet as well. And it's just beautiful. You are so beautiful. You can also wear it, and as you can see, it's so easy to maneuver and use. You see, and very light. And you can wear it as a necklace too. And that is what we do. Right, so pile number 2. Welcome. What do you need to do to assist yourself and help yourself right motherfucking now? How's your weekend going down? Welcome. Hi. Pile 2, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. All right, so pile number 2, what do you need to do to assist yourself, right? Help yourself right now. How's your weekend going down? What do you need to do to assist yourself right now? What? How's your weekend going? Ooh. Financial discipline. Okay. What do you need to do to assist yourself right now? Control your low spending habits. Okay. Budget, right? Know what you got coming in and know what you got going out. That's important, right? Knowing what's needed and what's not, and being appreciative for what you do have and realizing you have everything you need. Right? So, What do you need to do to assist yourself, to help yourself right now? This card indicates a need for financial discipline. If you wish to build a strong foundation for your future, you are constantly surrounded by opportunities to attract abundance. However, you must follow up with action if you wish to see results. Setting the intention to be financially secure and then taking appropriate steps, such as putting a little money aside each week. Hold on, please. Guys, it's gonna be between piles 1 and pile 2. Okay. So pile number 2. I don't know. I'll think about it. Pile number 2. We'll see what happens. We'll see. All right, so pile number 2, financial discipline. What do you need to do to assist yourself right in motherfucking now? All right, you need to stop spending beyond your means. You need to stop thinking that you can't get something or that you don't have something. You gotta stop thinking about certain things from an old conditioned paradigm kind of way. You need to get out of your own motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I am abundant. I am prosperous. Every time I speak, it be like, bling, bling, bling. Okay, so this card indicates a need for financial discipline if you wish to build a strong foundation for your future. You are constantly surrounded by opportunities to attract abundance. However, you must follow up with action if you wish to see results. Setting the intention to be financially secure and then taking appropriate steps, such as putting a little money aside each week, is enough to shift your vibration toward the outcome you desire. Perhaps you've been spending money on unnecessary things rather than saving for your dream. Maybe a play now, pay later mentality has left you living on a credit or in debt. Perhaps it seems that money goes out faster than it comes in. Whatever the case may be, you're being encouraged to adopt an attitude of abundance. Seek financial advice. Budget and attend a workshop or read a book about creating wealth. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be financially disciplined and strong. Okay? Same thing. Okay, since like attracts like in this magnetic vibrational world and you attract what you are, you need to have a healthy relationship, okay, with money to bring it into your life. Abundance is a state of mind to eliminate any limiting beliefs that are blocking your financial flow. With a positive attitude and discipline, you can create financial security and abundance. Affirmation: the universe is abundant and I am financially stable and secure. 3 times. And the universe is abundant and I am financially stable and secure. The universe is abundant and I am financially stable and secure. Okay? And so what do I have to look forward to for this week, right? And what's going down? Because I gotta hurry now. Clarify, right? Solar calm, right? So things being clarified, solar calm. Okay. I don't even see like some meditation to like 6, 7, right? When the sun is calm with few sunspots or solar flares, its steady energy is quiet and soothes any turbulence in our solar system, right? So the volume is turned down on all other aspects of your astrological chart. Telescopes see farther into space. People tend to search for the metaphysical. Plant growth slows down on Earth, but the arts and creative processes often blossom. You might be getting a little extra creative this weekend too. Like I even just see, I saw somebody drawing, painting, coloring, art in the water. I don't know what that is. Water art. Like, you know, hiking. Fire meditation dance. Writing. Creation is beautiful, isn't it? Right? So how's your weekend going down and stuff, right? So action. Just appreciate the deep, energizing quiet of this time. Work for steady progress and play the long game. Listen to your muse and support the arts. Take a creative approach and work toward positive change within the systems that are now in place with gentle, steady pressure. Find like minds and grow those deep connections. Listen to the quieter voices that are not usually heard, whether this is the whispering voice of your intuition or the subtle voice of introverts or the subtle voice of the introverts or underrepresented. Underrepresented. In romantic relationships, hold hands and look for places of quiet refuge together. Build relationships now that will help you to manifest needed changes when the tide turns and the sun activates. Right? It is not a time to push ahead or spark change. If you try to motivate practical change in your life or try to totally new approach, it can feel like trying to light a match in the fog. Be patient and the fog will clear in time. Right? The gift of this is meditation will help you, okay? Turn down the noise of the outer world and listen with clarity to the knowing within. Let go of the details of the story and feel the call to script, to write. It was supposed to say spirit, but I said script. Scripting is your right. You can script anything you desire into life. If you want me to help you to script, get you into the muse-like flow, so you can create our time together and grow. But this you can do on your own. You don't need me to do that either. But if you need the spark of the muse to inspire you to light that fuse, then that's when I come in, where we can book our time together. You see, just let me know, notify me. But other than that, you don't need me. You can do this. You got this on your own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right? So let go of the details of the story and feel the call to spirit, to connection, and to the interconnectedness of all existence. In this quiet clarity, you can see far away so the distant stars and come to understand the overarching patterns, right? Beautiful. I said I had to cut these like, a little bit short, so I'm going to try. Right, so one more card. Okay. Be the change you wish to see up in this bitch, okay? Hey you, yeah you, the one who sees what's wrong in the world and who knows that the difference between being an activist and being a whiny ass complainer is action, ACTION. You want the world to be more kind, right? Kind the fuck out on the people in your life. Hate litterbugs? Pick up some trash. Can't stand judgmental blowhards? Quit judging them for being so judgmental. It really is that kind of simple. I'm going to repeat that, okay? All right, so hey you, yeah you, the one who sees what's wrong in the world and who knows that the difference between being an activist and being a whiny ass complainer is ACTION, action, right? You want the world to be more kind? Kind the fuck out on the people in your life. Hate litterbugs? Pick up some fucking trash, right? Can't stand judgmental blowhards? Quit judging them for being so judgmental. It's really kind of that simple. Right? So beautiful. So, pile number 2, I hope this message was good for you and resonated with you. I have to go and stuff like that, but also this is my opportunity to let you know to vote for me for InfluenceMeTV. All the information will be in the description box below too. Also subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Also follow me on Instagram at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. Follow me there. I'm offering a giveaway over there too, and also Q&As and all this kind of stuff. Fun. Check in, tune into my stories. Also follow our fashion blog, me and my daughter, on witchutopian.com. But come, let us adorn you with our magic, right? And so we would love to spiritually adorn you with spiritually activated jeweled armor, right? Because we create everything that we have here. Everything you see me wear, made with divine intuition, love, alchemy, dripping this harmony. Okay, anyways, either way, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Till we come and meet again. Make sure to like this, okay? Okay. What was number 3? Number 3. Pile number 3. Three was this Anklet, witchutopian.com. Look how beautiful, right? And look how simple it looks on. Oh, yes, there you go. You tell me your size that you want. You see, so. Oh. You can see it. Alright, let me pretend my ankles that way. There we go. Thanks, beautiful. Okay, beautiful, right? 3. Thank you for tuning in with me. Beautiful. Let us begin. What do you need to do to assist yourself and help yourself right manifesting now? Okay, what's going down? What do you need to do to assist yourself and help yourself right manifesting now? And how's your weekend going down? Although these messages are timeless in every kind of ways whenever you're here. Okay, let it resonate. Thank you so much. You can hit that like button too. Okay, thank you so much. So what do you need to know? What do you need to do to assist your manifesting self at this time? To allow yourself to be so free, loving, right? What's going on up in here? What do you need to do right now to assist yourself, to help yourself out? Ooh, 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 ooh. You're gonna take, nope, 3 fell down and I'm not doing that. So we're gonna go here. Oh, environment, right? 8, okay. Like clean up your environment too. Like maybe it could be like a clean house kind of weekend too. Spring kind of cleaning kind of thing. Right. This card indicates a time to focus on environmental awareness, okay? The people that you even hang yourself around. There might be energies that are not in a high vibration that might be leeching off of you. Okay, so be mindful of the environment with the company that you keep. Ooh, some draining energies, right? This card indicates a time to focus on environmental awareness by educating yourself about what's going on behind the scenes. Honor Mother Earth as a living, breathing entity and recognize that we are privileged to be here as her guests. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to dig deep and look beyond the surface to question whether your personal and political decisions are in the best interest of planet Earth. A great place to start is by watching the documentary Thrive by visiting www.thrivemovement.com, okay? This card also encourages you to recycle and to use environmentally friendly products where you can, like my animal cruelty-free products and the things that I make too is animal cruelty-free in every kind of way. We the animals, you know what I'm saying? All right, so this card encourages you to recycle and to use environmentally friendly products where you can. Perhaps you could explore organic foods or try growing your own fruits and vegetables. Okay, the more aware and self-sufficient you become, the more control you have over your health and what you put into your body. By doing this part to raise public awareness, you inspire others to do the same. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to raise environmental awareness, right? Educate your children and family members as well as your friends. When we realize that we're all in this together, we can make a significant change. By recognizing and appreciating your connection to the nature, the animal kingdom, the Mother Earth, you align yourself with the source and the essence of your soul. You know what I feel like too? Like you're really sensitive to like the energies too. I was talking about this with my cousin earlier about the solar flares and things like that, and how it can be draining on some people, and for some others, like it's different kind of reactions. I'm like, oh my gosh, it makes sense, because for some it's been so draining. They've been so, I've been so hyper, right? I'm like a firecracker lit up my ass, and I'm just like, you know, on this like whole other kind of stuff. But depending on the leveling of alchemy energy and what it is that you are bringing to certain kind of things, so being aware of like full moon energies, like you might feel more drained, more full, like more heavy around the full moon, new moon kind of cycles. Understanding the cycles around the moon, I'm hearing, right? Real clear for you, okay? Understanding the cycles of the moon to understand your own body and being more in tune with your cyclical rhythms. Understanding your mood swings, not instead of just I'm having a mood swing, oh I'm having a bad day, oh I'm having this, it's like really getting into what's really happening here for you, right? So it says, I show respect for Mother Earth and align myself with Source. I show respect for Mother Earth and I align myself with Source. I show respect for Mother Earth and I align myself with Source, right? So, right? So beautiful. So like you're getting more in touch and in tune, right? So what do you need to do to assist yourself right now? Getting more in touch, in tune with your cycles, your rhythm, your beats, right? And how you're tuned into the cycles of evolution in life in every kind of way, the sun, the moon, the stars. Then like how are you connected in every kind of way, and what kind of influence do they have on you, right? So what you need to do is you need to get more in tune with understanding that, overstanding that for your own self at this time, right? That the more that you can understand your body rhythms and what it's asking you for, because sometimes you could think, oh, it's just a bad mood, but maybe it's that you're asking yourself for something and it's speaking through to you through your body too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so how's your week weekend going down, right, with all this that you have to do, right? So like, oh, I see a nice little bath for you. I do a lot of bath rituals, so you can check that out on witchyutopia.com. That is one of my most popular like packages of products that I send out, and I create for everybody depending on what it is that you're seeking and needing, and I create your whole entire like ritual experience. Go check it out, witchyutopia.com, if you're interested in something like that as well. So you know, so what is your week looking like, right? Getting in tune with how you speak, getting in tune with the rhythms and beats, like really, I feel that, like, you know, understanding your dreams, writing them down a lot more, like, and really, like, reading them out loud so that you can ask, knock, and the door shall open, ask, and ye shall receive, right? You know what I mean? To understand a lot of certain kind of things, right? So what is going down? How's your weekend going down? What is it looking like at this time? What do you need to do to assist yourself and help yourself right now, right? So look at solar flares activate. We're just fucking talking about that. So there's been, I don't really know, but you can look this up and stuff like that. But my cousin was telling me that a lot of solar flare activations have been happening, and it's been wiping her out, her energy out, like draining her out. And like, for me, the effect of it is hyper. Like I'm in, even with very little to no sleep, I'm like a little freaking firecracker, like engine, like, you know, it's gonna affect us all differently, certain kind of things. So look up solar flares, okay? Solar flares, right? Because it could also explain some of your feeling tired, lacking there of motivation, maybe of inspiration, feeling like you need to rest, and being hard on yourself because you need to rest because you're fucking tired, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and being less hard on yourself because you can be less hard on yourself when you understand yourself. Like, I understand now, like these solar flares and all this kind of stuff, this full moon energy, like, you know, whatever the case may be, has me feeling a little bit more heavy. And so yeah, granted, I honor this system, the cyclical system, like my tapped in, turned on, tuned in with Mother Earth and all that. I am tapped into, and I'm going to honor my system and rest, give myself this bath at this moment in time, allow myself to nap extra if I could, and all this kind of stuff too, right? So understanding the rhythms and beats of everything that's happening, you know what I mean? In terms of understanding your own swings, your mood swings. I have, I make bracelets, like, you know what I'm saying, too. And I have a beautiful, like, already pattern made that you can get, like, I think, like, anyway, go to my website, witchyutopian.com for products, and I have a Moody as Fuck bracelet, MoodyAF, right? Moody as Fuck. Maybe that's you. It's pretty cute, too. There are patterns, too, and if you want another pattern that's not there and stuff like that, then you can ask for a custom bracelet and stuff like that. But other than that, it's pretty cute. It's moody as fuck, because I'd be moody too. You know what I'm saying? So, wow. So in this particular book, like, I've been using the book and stuff like that, but it's just interesting that we were talking about solar flares. For whatever reason, solar flares just isn't missing in the book. But I want you to look at this picture too. If you can screenshot it as well, meditate on it. Yeah, elevate. I hear Metatron, right? Looking into archangels and Metatron. 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 And looking up solar flares, right? And seeing how they affect, like, you can Google solar flares and how, like, signs that solar flares are affecting you physically, like things that can happen, like, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah. So, all right, and what else? Okay, so how's your weekend going down? Like, getting more better in tune with your own rituals too. And you can look at witchyutopia.com if you want your own bath ritual. I will do that for you, and in tune with whatever it is that you need for you. A popular one is my exorcism bath ritual, but everything is tailored to you. So no exorcism bath ritual is the same. It's individualized, you know, in every kind of way. So getting better in tune in your understanding, overstanding, right? To help yourself at this time, because you're worthy and deserving of this kind of treatment, self-treatment, self-care. So self-care, begin to self-care for the weekend. or week, being more mindful about your levels of sensitivity physically, you know what I'm saying, and changing the seasons in that kind of way. Vibrates so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you. Know how you can tell you're on to some hardcore personal growth, your perspective gets bigger and your inner circle gets smaller. It may be that people who want to gossip quit texting when you stop talking shit. If you're busy manifesting your dreams, keeping your side of the street clean, and working on those old gnarly wounds that people want to avoid in themselves. Some people want to avoid themselves. Some people are bound to disappear. Be kind to yourself and to others as you outgrow people and places. Right? So cleaning house, cleaning spaces, recalibrating, and giving yourself the much needed time and rest and acknowledgement, self-acknowledgement in terms of what's happening to you in your own physicalities, mentalities, emotionalities, if I'm making up words, right? So, right? So this is your mantra today. Fuck out of here. Okay, we're gonna end it in this way. This is your mantra today. Say it in New Jersey accent to add emphasis. If bullshit shows up, give it a fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. And send it on its way. This should probably be a silent mantra at work and school and pretty much anywhere in public, but it's still highly fucking effective you when you keep it all to yourself. Fuck out of here. Right? So yeah, and tending to your own domain. That would be wonderful in every kind of way. So thank you so much, pile number 3. I'm gonna speed it up and go and move along, you know what I mean? So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you like this. If it's your first time here, subscribe, whatever is the opportunity to hit thumbs up too. Is also I'm gonna have information in the description box in regards to how to vote for me. First vote is free. To make it to the next round of InfluenceMeTV. I would appreciate that so much, you know what I mean? You can, the link, you can use the link and please do vote for me and share that too. I would like to make it into the next round. You can read all about it, hear all about it. You can follow me on Instagram at ENCHANTRESS, ENCHANTRESS. Also, you can become a free member on my website. It's a mother and daughter run with a physical shop online, witchutopian.com. We also have our fashion blog with Soul, where it's a little fun free subscription to, where we share with you different kind of styles, and you get to guess who picked the style too, mother or daughter, you know what I'm saying? And also let us adorn you in every kind of way. We create awesome crystallized and bath ritual kind of experiences, intuitively designed just for you. So you can check that out at witchutopian.com. Thank you so much. Okay, so pile number 4. Pile number four is this Hush Tarot, which is available exclusively at witchutopian.com too. This is a unique kind of tarot. As well, Hush Tarot beckons readers to explore an alluring world where animal and human spirits are unified, and even the smallest creatures like ravens and hares have great significance. So like if you like into a shamanic kind of vibe, animalistic kind of vibe, I have these available at witchutopian.com. So panel 4, if you chose this is Hush Tarot, right? That's for you. Here we go, panel number 4. Welcome. Let's just keep this up. Alright, thank you so much, everybody that is what's up. Alright, so panel number 4, if this is you, what do you need to do to assist yourself right motherfucking now? Okay, and how's your weekend going down, right? Okay, so what do you need to do to assist yourself right motherfucking now, right? What do you need to do to assist yourself right motherfucking now? What do you need to do to assist yourself right motherfucking now? How's your weekend going down, right? Domestic harmony. However do you want it? However do you need it? However do you want it? However do you need it? So what is it that you want? What is it that you need? What is it that you want to register? You know what I mean? What is going to bring the domestic harmony into your reality if it's not already here, which it probably most likely is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is a new beginning in your domestic harmonies in regards to that which you are creating for yourself at this time. That is beautiful, right? So this card indicates a time of healing your relationships and your home. This may relate to a troubled relationship with a child, family member, ex, or a current partner, house guest, or roommate. It could even relate to problems you have had with the actual house itself. Either way, this card has been sent to advise you that what you need to know to assist yourself at this time is that your difficulties are being resolved, okay? And domestic happiness is within your reach. This card can indicate a time to make a commitment to your present relationship by declaring your love and desire to take things to the next level. If you want to take things to the next level, then declare it so, make it so, right? However do you want it, right? Because it's like a manifesting board, vision board, right? So it can also reveal a need to commit to your present residence by extending your lease, deciding to sell, or making the necessary improvements to turn it into your perfect home. Okay, regardless, this card is encouraging you to make a commitment rather than walk away. Make a commitment rather than run. Don't be the runner. Meet someone in the middle. Meet someone face to face and be like, I want to work this out with you. I want domestic harmony with you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you. I want to be more intimate with you. Can we deepen our commitment? Can we make a commitment to one another? Right? In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you towards your domestic harmony and peace. So now I also hear for those that might not be in, let's say, a relationship, you're like, maybe getting into the domestic harmony of yourself about admitting to that which you want without feeling its lack thereof or like you can't have it. And finding the harmony within yourself, your energy, so that way that can be your energy, and so that way you can draw that which is like you to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? All right. So either way, however it's gonna resonate. Okay. For whoever picked problem 4. Okay. Thank you so much. Just had to clarify. All right. So in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your own life. Cycles that are leading you towards domestic harmony and peace. Remember, there is no such thing as the perfect relationship, family, or home. Domestic harmony can only be achieved with effort, compassion, and compromise. By improving your relationships and your home, you will improve your quality of life, decluttering, doing that spring kind of cleaning as well. Like you might want to check out Column 3, I think it is, but whatever I said that. Reorganizing, cleansing. I have an awesome home cleaner that's like 10 dollars and 10 cents, and I send it to you in a fucking squeezable bottle. Fucking just squeeze that shit everywhere, and I can send it with instructions and all that kind of stuff, and it cleans house, okay? Cleans house, okay? Wipe the walls down, clean the floor, clean stuff, and do other kind of things too. But I have that one in a bottle already made, and or if when I was I have to make more. Yeah, but either way, if I don't have it made, then make it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. WhatCheutopian.com. Okay. So, affirmation. I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. There is some even to admit to coming to terms with that which is different about you and maybe a partner or life partner or one that you might want to have, right? The differences and the compromise that comes from that, or the honesty that comes from that too, right? About what it is that you're going to do, right? So what is your weekend going down? What do you need to do to assist yourself and help yourself right now in regards to this domestic harmony that's taking place? Solar Clown, clarify. I think clown number 1 or 2 got this too. Solar Clown, clarify, right? So you can also take a screenshot of that and meditate on this, right? I hear Archangel Michael to this. Archangel Michael, right? Samuel. Right? Clarify. Samuel. Okay. angel of death, venom of God, the serpent, ruler of the fifth heaven, vast supernatural abilities on par with other archangels, enforce the darker aspects of fate. Crimes is murder, anti-villainous angel. He's a powerful archangel who had many roles, the most important being that of destruction and death, as well as he is an accuser and a seducer. In many ways, this makes him similar to Lucifer, but unlike the almost universally evil depiction of Satan, Samuel is regarded as both good and evil. Right? So domestic harmony, the good and evil, the clarifying, the ability to right, like I'm hearing this, like in Jewish lore, Samuel was said to be the serpent who tempted Eve into sin. He even seduced and impregnated her with Cain. Samuel then became the consort of Adam's first wife, Lilith, who is also his uncircumcised sexual partner. He created with her a host of demon children, including a son, Serial, the sword of Samuel. God feared that Samuel and Lilith would plague the world with their heinous progenies and castrated the corrupt angel. Right? So, like, because I'm not getting this as bad, and that's what I'm trying to clarify. Like, in terms of like where you are, right? Oh, so maybe there was some mofo externally trying to infiltrate your domesticity peace. So like this could be people trying to infiltrate your relationship. This could be like people trying to just mess up your home life, your peaceful life, what you've attained so far and stuff. That's like outside, external, right? So the solar clomb, the clarify, right? Getting into your sacred space of domestic harmony so that these external stimuli, so you deal with a lot of like opposition from energies outside of you that try to like play you, shade you, evil eye you, shame you, fucking knock you down, or like whatever the case may be. So right, so none of that shit. So awareness is key to a lot of these kind of things at this moment in time, because that's what's up, right? Because when the sun is calm, with few sunspots or solar flares, its steady energy is quiet and soothes any turbulence in our solar system. The volume is turned down on all other aspects of your astrological chart, right? So the action, just appreciate the deep, energizing quiet at this time. So it's a quieting down this time, this domestic harmony that's being created for you, and whether it's with family members, whether it's with a lover, whether it's whatever, but it's with you, it's in your home, it's you, it starts with fucking you, okay? All right, so take a creative approach, right? So another creative, you might want to look at 2 or 1, I don't remember which one, but this one came up too, and stuff like that. We'll listen to all of them, you know what I'm saying? There's mana in it, eat the fucking mana, eat the fucking mana, eat the fucking mana in it for you, you know what I'm saying? So steady pressure, find the minds and grow those deep connections, right? So growing these deep connections, listen to the quieter voices that are not usually heard. All right, so it's not a time to push ahead or spark a change, but it's a time to get into your domestic harmony of certain kind of things and what it is that you're going to be doing at this time. That's going to be navigating and moving forward, because there's something being birthed at this time. There's something being birthed at this time, and there's energies outside of you at this time that might be still trying to come in and trying to infiltrate, but they cannot win, right? So the hearth is the home, the hearth is the home. There's change happening here too, right? So like, yeah, so that's just, you know, like whatever. So Vesta calls you to be a hearth fire. All right, so share yourself for the benefit of all, but still have enough energy left to live healthfully and give again another day. The second largest and brightest asteroid between Jupiter and Mars was named after Vesta, oldest goddess of hearth, home, the family, and the center of a strong community. The fire in her temple was never allowed to go out, and the fire in the hearth of every home was sacred to her. She did not get involved in politics or the misadventures of the other gods. Evaluate yourself and your life. Each human task is to help reduce the total suffering on earth and increase the total joy. Your joy and suffering matter as much, neither more nor less than anyone else's. Do not burn yourself up for another's cause, nor withhold your warmth, but share with what you have to offer. This is not a situation where you need to take sides. Come back to the center, to the flame, to your heart and your core values. Focus on that center flame instead of the personalities involved, right? Remember what matters. Find that deep calm within. Light a candle with a prayer and use it to bring your focus to the center and let the rest fall away, right? So this is what could be going on, and this is what you need to do, this is what you have to focus and recalibrate. What do you need to do to assist yourself right now at this time? Okay, so light a candle with a prayer and use it to bring your focus to the center and let the rest fall away. Then decide, advise, and operate from there. It may be a time to take a retreat, a chance to clear yourself, clear your energy fields, cleanse your environment. Okay, with utopian.com, I have a $10 10 cleanser that it's very. People have said that the stuff that people have told me about when they have used it, like households that don't even speak to each other, all of a sudden having fucking dinner together, okay? That type of shit, okay? Yeah, okay, peacefully laughing, having a good fucking time, okay? Just my shit, okay? Reclaim your temple. If a relationship is truly of value and important to your soul, the person or team you're involved with will honor your process and your progress. Challenge. Vesta warns you to share yourself rather than sacrifice yourself, okay? Your hard work at holding situations together may be ignored or taken for granted unless you know your fucking worth, okay? You have to find a temple within the place of quiet safety where you can tend the fire and carry the sacred temple with you always. Beautiful. I love that. So you have a very empowering week ahead, weekend to look forward to and stuff like that. So, yeah, so look at that. So you want to be a badass? Show your heart to everyone. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic in this world. Showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft all the time or that you're a hot mess at a doormat. It means you're showing up fully as yourself. You know what's weak as fuck? Living a fake-ass life trying to please others. I love that for you. Thank you, guys. Pound number 4. That was awesome. So pounds 1, 2, 3, and 4. I hope that you enjoyed that. Pound number 4. This is your opportunity to like this post and subscribe if you're new here. Also to vote for me for InfluenceMeTV to make it to the next round. The link will be shared in the description box and stuff. You can also follow me on Instagram. There's a lot of cool stuff that's going on over there, along with a giveaway as well at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. You can also become a free member on my website, which is utopian.com. It's a mother and daughter online metaphysical shop, and it's awesome stuff there for you to take part in. Like, for instance, our free subscription to our blog, which is a fashion blog with soul that mother and daughter are both collaborating on, and it's just a lot of fun over there. It's great things for you to do, and then also let us adorn you. We make a lot of crystallizations and spiritual protective armor for you that is also beautiful too for you to wear in your everyday wear as well. And then also, so let us adorn and create for you, and we make a lot of rituals and baths for you as well, which is utopian.com. Thank you so much, and also vote for me for InfluenceMeTV. I hope that this message resonated. Let me know how you feel about me doing picture cards, because I do it sometimes and all this kind of stuff, and you know, whatever the case may be. I'm just like evolutionary, and I just like to speak, you know what I mean? But I stuck to it. I did it anyways, you know, with all the interruptions and all that kind of stuff. So don't allow any kind of interruptions or distractions to get in the way of you doing what it is that you need to do for you and all the stuff that you got doing for your life purpose too, because you don't got no time and then no mochos come in try to like distract you in any kind of way, you know what I'm saying? So thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this, and until next time.